Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome to this Chinese Grand Prix with the five lights, and the Chinese Grand Prix is underway. So we start off by trying to cover off Charles Leclerc, but it was impossible to keep him behind. But he took, just like in Qatar last episode, Piastri, the McLaren, overtook us in the first corner. Not even in the first corner, before the first corner of the race. So as usual, we just try to get them, try to overtake them with dipping the tire on the grass. But you can see I'm in the middle of the Ferrari, the middle like the sandwich. But we dive bomb Leclerc. Wow, those dive bombs really helps me sometimes. You just supplies the AI without them expecting. You can be behind them, you just dive bomb them. So we just have to try and maintain the lead from here on. So just try to not bridge, but we try to create that gap to second place so that we can have a peaceful, calm race right at the. But at the exit of that corner, I just pressed the throttle too hard, which sends us spinning, losing multiple positions. Wow. So now we have a new objective. Try to gain as many positions as we can in less than 7 laps of the race. So wow, we make progress by overtaking the Kicksauber and the Alpine, but the Alpine quite put a little fight there. So like I told you guys earlier on that my AI overtaking mode, I put them on aggressive. So in doing so, they can quite be defensive and try to defend their position, in which whereby one of the Mercedes taps up and we hit the wall. So I don't know what the Mercedes is doing. I don't know. But we try to overtake, but we overtook the Visa cab and then one of the Aston, and the other one, the cab also, you can see, right off the grass to the grass. So I think that was my mistakes. If you have seen, I was the one literally pushing him and tapping him. If there was a safety car or any penalty for collision, guess that would have been a 5-second penalty. But we keep our hand down and forget what happened with Aston and focus on the race. So we try. Yeah, currently that was an epic dive bomb from us to one of the Aston. So with the DRS aided, we overtake Isaac without any resistance or any, and also we overtook Stroll before the end of the main straight, and therefore we are currently in P11. So we have made quite a lot of progress overtaking some of those AIs into P11. But that's not our objective. Let's see how many cars we could overtake at the end of the 10 laps Chinese Grand Prix. So we get the inside of one of the Alpine, and guess that was it. So we are quite pushing. You can see we have a purple first sector. We go down on the inside of another car to gain another position. So what the hell, we have one of the Mercedes. I don't know how they are doing that, but I guess they can have upgrade to get them to the top step. So we make our first pit stop, and then and immediately we overtake the McLaren of, I think, Piastri. So we try to chase the other one so that we can overtake them. So you can see they are arranging a line. You see they are following each other. I don't get, but because of that, I think Gabriel must have distracted the two of them. So why I overtook them with such an ease. And then we would dive bomb, but we tapped in. That could easily be a chaos. That could even be a DNF, just like in the first race, the Australian. So if you haven't seen that Australian where I literally collided with the pit wall and DNF'd. So in which we overtook the other McLaren. So like I said, guys, that about that DNF in Australia, my setup is that my resistance of the car to the object at high speed is less or low resistance. So if I hit the wall at high speed, that's a DNF. Just like it will happen soon. One of the let me give you a hint is that one of the Ferraris will try to take me out, and you can see that he's weaving showers. Ooh. Wow, and we hit wall, and you can see also he went off track. You can see he's in front of me, and we overtakes him on the inside. There's no you can push me and you expect me to you expect to go away like that. So we make our second and final stops of the race, and we continued. And you can see, guys, we have a new livery. It looks more of a Mercedes, but it is a Kua. I think it is Kua Van. It looks like a Mercedes livery, but it's some kind of form of that livery, but it's not a Mercedes. So don't see as if it is a Mercedes livery. We copied them, no. So we overtook Alonso right off after the first pit stop. Then we continued to the last lap without any chaos until we are in the behind Charles Leclerc in the long straight, and the final lap. Can we catch him? We are gaining. He almost even tapped his rear end. So we brake, let's get the power, and then see if we can finish in the P1 because we under 5 seconds, and we finished. But the shocking news is that Alonso, Aston Martin, in the podium for the first time since we started this career recording. My team is literally P3. That must be a great effort. Thank you, Shah. Thank you, Fernando. You have achieved a podium for the first time ever. So guys, those are the results. Thank you for watching if you came across until the end. So guys, see you next time. Watch the video, subscribe. I see you guys next time. Goodbye.